Hello there, lads and lasses. Welcome to Forgotten 13, created by Aaron Wise. And yes, apparently this game has no save points. You just have to play through in one sitting. There are multiple endings, but be careful what you choose. Let's see how to play. No, let's just go into it. It seems to be a point and click style adventure. In a small, seemingly ordinary suburban neighborhood stands a seemingly normal house. However, this seemingly normal house has developed an unsettling reputation. Looking at the house from the outside, it appears unremarkable. Its neat garden and well-maintained facade contrast with the rumours surrounding it. You decide to knock on the door. A trembling woman answers, her eyes filled with despair. What do we have down here? A menu, got some notes. The woman invites you inside, revealing a home filled with family portraits and toys, and she seems a little, I don't know, different from what I expected. Let's introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Emily. Pleased to meet you. What's yours? The old woman just smiles at you, her skin stretching uncomfortably to the corners of her face. Aaron, there's a spelling mistake there. Just letting you know. Okay. I'm a freelance journalist reporting on missing people between 1963 and 1987. I believe you have information. The old woman stares at you. A sense of dread fills you from head to toe. After a couple of minutes of silence, she answers. My dear, that was so long ago. Why bother bringing up the dead now? Some of the relatives never got closure. I want to give them that. You are relative? Are you our relative? Are you our relative? What? What's going on with that house there? I'm not a relative, no. I'm not. I just want to know what happened all those years ago. I understand. Let me fetch some tea and you can ask me your questions. Off she goes. The old woman shuffles out of the room and off into the kitchen. You can hear her tinkering around with appliances. I should take a look around. There's a clock and there's a radio and pretty much so the three things I think they'd be able to interact with. So let's check the clock first. It's not working. The hands have stopped at 2 and 7. A doll's house, strange. This is a model of the house. The door has a small lock on it. My hands are too big to fit through the window. Okay, so we've got lost toys and a broken clock. So I found a small lock attached to the front of the doll's house. It seems strange that this is locked. Despite my best efforts to try and reach through the windows, they're too small. I can see what looks to be some figures placed in the house, but I can't be certain. If I want to know more, I'll have to find a key. Perhaps the old woman will know more. So the clock in the living room is broken. Nothing too strange about it, I guess. Might serve well as an interesting talking point if I need to make small talk. The hands have stopped at 2 and 7. Let's check this. Picture of what appears to be two small children. One has their face removed. Why does this look familiar? Oh dear God, there she is. The old woman returns with a tray of tea, seemingly out of nowhere. Did I frighten you, my dear? No, you just startled me is all. Anyway, how about these missing people? Yes, dear, ask me your questions. Why you? My research has brought me to this place. Quite a few people all agree that there's something about this place. And most people want someone to blame. Especially when you think that person can't hurt them. Makes them feel safe. Well, maybe it does, yes. That's a little morbid and kind of a threatening tone, don't you think? Well, not at all. I actually think that I'm the one being threatened here. Wouldn't you say? We'll ask about the two girls in the picture. Can I ask about the two girls on your mantle? Why is the face all scratched out? Oh, that's me when I was 4 years old. The other was my sister. Sadly, she passed away over 30 years ago now. Anyway, your tea is getting cold. Drink now. You drink the tea so as not to upset the old woman any further. After a few seconds, you start to feel lightheaded. The room starts to fade out before you finally hit the floor. Ooh, did she drug us? What's with old ladies in games these days? You wake feeling sick. The old woman must have drugged you. Looking around, you notice you are locked in some sort of cell made of stone with bars covering the door and a spot on the ceiling. You jump and grab at the metal grate. As soon as you grab it, you slip, falling to the ground with one of the metal bars in hand. Well, over here, anything? Over the gate. You jam the metal bar into the gap and pull with all your might. The iron door swings open. You step out into a dark hallway. It is hard to see, but you can hear faint whispering. Right, check all the different bits. Let's, oh, right. Yeah. Shall we check out the whispers? I think we should check out the whispers. Could be other people. I'm gonna have a sip of juice here. Ending 2. Heading towards the whispers was a bad idea. The old woman leaps from the shadows, slicing your throat vertically, making you bleed out quicker. You are the 14th victim. Well, ooh, that was an interesting tale indeed. Now there are multiple other endings. I would love to play this over and over and find out what all the different endings are, but I will do that for myself because I want you lot to download this game and check it out for yourselves. See how many endings you can get. Try something a little different from what I did. See if you can maybe, I don't know, not drink the tea? Might be an idea. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time, but until then, bye-bye.